Good day, beautiful humans. We're on the south coast of New South Wales today and we are chasing sand whiting again. They are in abundance at the moment. We've got a huge swell running. We've had loads of floods. The sand whiting are on. It's sand whiting, sand whiting, sand whiting. So stay with me. I'm going to get out there fishing right now with the Fish with a Local fishing equipment and with the famous Fish with a Local light tackle fishing sand whiting gear. Rigs, 2 at Paternosters, absolutely deadly on the sand whiting. Follow us along the journey. We are going to be chasing sand whiting. Let's hope there's some around. Right guys, we're going to start off with a size 1 star sinker today. So this is the size 1 star sinker. That's why it's called a star sinker. Other places in the world, they call it a pyramid sinker. Pyramid sinker, look at that. So we're going to start off with one of these. Surf's about, I would say, was a surf on that wave there. It's well over double over his head. So we're looking at sort of 4 metre swell. Right, I'm going to put this sinker on. You know how to do this before. You've got to get this dropper loop through the eye of the star sinker. So we manipulate it nice and thin, stick it through, and then we make the star sinker nice, the loop nice and big. Drop the star sinker through that. That's good to go. Now we're going to select a beach worm. Got a beach worm here. I'm going to hold it like so. Just got to make sure you get it in the middle of the worm. Thread it up. Like so. That's one done. This one's got a little bit of red attractor tube on this one. That's 2 done. Probably got enough for at least 1 bait, maybe another 2 baits out of that one. Sandworm, especially a bigger one like this that might cost you $5, you might get 10, 12, maybe even 15 baits depending on the size of it for whiting fishing on one of these whiting hooks. So one worm could potentially do 15 baits. So it's not the end of the world when you have to buy beach worms. I obviously get them myself, but there are times where I do have to go and buy them. Right, let's get cast out. There we go, out into the shallow sandbar. Right, I've got to drop that bite, I'm just going to strike it, see what happens. Right, we got him. Right, so it picked it up and it was swimming towards me. Ooh, lovely jubbly. All right, here we go. Look at that bend. Nice. Nice. Got a nice sort of 1.5 metre bank here, so we may actually lose a little bit of fish. First cast. First cast. Fishing with a local. That's how we roll. Don't even have to measure that one, be in the mid-30s. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to high tide.
What time is that?
I think it's probably about 6:37.
Oh, right on. Oh, there you go, you got something.
Yeah, a bit small this one, but we'll put it back. Just talking to a surfer. Just talking to a surfer. He came in on the wave that I caught a fish on. But my star sinker is gripping a bit. I want it to move around a little bit more in the swell than what it is doing. So I think I might just give it 1 minute because I did have a few taps. I think I'm going to bring it in and put a non-star sinker on. But the best thing about these rigs is how easy it is to change your lead over. So all we need to do is thread these 2 lines back on themselves. Haha, I haven't got my glasses on. Right, open it up, take that lead off, go to the tackle bag. I've got a non-star sinker lead here. Thread it through. Just see a blur. Right, through it goes. Put the loop over the lead. That one's fishing. Right, up it comes. Oh, didn't like that. Right. Australian salmon. Here we go. So I'll take hold of him like so. Lip hooks, that's perfect. Throw him back. Rivers, whatever's going on in your fishing area, you need to be able to adjust your fishing style to suit the conditions. When I first cast that star sinker out, it was moving through my area lovely. Then it started to hold bottom. So I've dropped the sinker intervention down. I've actually gone up a size, but gone from a star sinker to a rolling sinker, like a pair drop sinker that will roll on the bottom rather than the star sinker that will grip in. And every now and then, if my sinker does fall into a little hole, a little divot, and it does stop bouncing, I'll just pull it towards me. Hopefully it finds a shallow area, a bit of current, and we'll drift down through. I want my baits and my sinker moving, but not too quickly. Everything's an experiment. Using our Gamakatsu worming hooks. You know, there's some good hooks out there on the market, but Gamakatsu are the hooks by which all other hooks are measured by. Just keep your eyes out here, guys. There's been some absolutely massive waves coming through. Some really good surfers out there too. I'll just show you. Oh, we got a bite. Right. Right, another sand whiting. Swallowed the hook. Let's check him out on the ruler of truth. Right, this one's well over. 28. 28. Love the light tackle fishing gear. Whoa. Well guys, let's run up the beach a little bit, so I've had to turn. Nice fish, nice fish. Wow, it's gone right up the beach. I might have to chase after this, guys. Don't want it to go into someone else's line. There's other people fishing up here. Trying to turn it. So, feels quite decent for the light tackle gear. I mean, it ran like a Dewey, but I'm expecting it to be a big brim. But these are perfect conditions for a Dewey. If it's a sand white and it's a big one, could be a double hookup. Could just be another big Aussie salmon that hasn't jumped yet. Right, I've got to lower my rod tip down because it's a little Jewfish. just a soapy. Oh, too old for this. Oh, there we go, guys. Fishing with a local, sand whiting rigs. Absolutely deadly on the sand whiting, but they catch other stuff too. Now obviously this is an undersized Jewfish. They'll be going straight back, but there could be some bigger ones out there. On these whiting rigs I've caught 12 kilo Jewfish is the biggest Jewfish I've landed on this equipment. And oi! Now, excuse the funny faces. People say I pull funny faces when I'm doing this, and I do. My brother always laughs at me because I go a bit cross-eyed as well, but I've almost got the hook out. There we go. Right, let's give you guys a shout. Just a little Jewfish here. It's going to go straight back. Absolutely beautiful little fish. And here it is, guys. All right. Catch them right down the coast on beach worms. All right, so we're going to release this little Jewfish now. Croaking away. The little ones stay alive for a really long time. Thing about when you put a fish like a Jewfish back, like I just did, which you have to do 100% when they're undersized, and I put back most of the time when they are sized, is that it can spook the other fish. It will hear the others croaking, it will go back to its shoal because it's spooked and freaked out. Sometimes they'll leave the area and the other ones will follow it.
Nah, I've tried. I've got a couple of big, plastics now.
Yeah. Salmon, I think. Oh no, trevally. Right, guys, got a trevally. You never know what you're going to get next. All right, all the best, guys.
That bite on?
What's that?
Beach worms.
Beach worms.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, it's a lovely fish. This one's going back though. I've got better things. All right, have a great evening, guys. All the best. Right, trevallies. Never know what you're going to get next. Never know what you're going to get next. Never know when you get soaked next. So that trevally, the legal size for trevallies, I can't remember, I haven't caught one in a while. I think it's 30 centimetres. That'll be well over 30 centimetres. If you're not sure, go on the DPI app and check. Excellent. Whee! Whoa, running, running, running. Look at the size of these fish. Oh my goodness. Nice runs. Can you hear my reel? Surf them in. Surf them in. What have we got this time? Aussie salmon. All right, swing them up. There we go. So we've had salmon, mulloway, trevallies. Just gonna snip that hook. I've actually got my headlamp on here. Don't want to snip the wrong line. Right, so this is my poor man's double hookup. That greedy salmon took both hooks. Right, throw him back. Right guys, we've got another fish on. Fish seem to be really fired up now. Whoa! Snapped me off. There's some big fish now. Let's see what happened there. There may just be a bit too much fish caught on this rig. So what did it do? Maybe that was a tailor. Yeah, tailor got us. Right, let's re-rig. See what happens. Okay guys, we re-rigged. We just got smashed by something. The problem is now, so we're light tackle fishing at night in a place where all the big predators are coming in. The bigger salmon, the dewies, the tailors, and I assume then a tailor came in with its mouth open, just a light line crossed its teeth, and it actually got the main line, like down the middle. That rig had already caught a load of fish as well. One tiny little nick in it, one tiny little bit of damage from a crab or something pinching at it. And you know, this 10-pound line we're using can break. So although we can catch some big fish with this, woo! That's still, oh, did you see that? I don't know how far you saw me go back, but that still copped me right in the face. Look. Look at all the sand all up me, look. All over me. Oh, so fun. Another fantastic fishing experience on the beach, and I'm so glad you came along today to join me for it. We've caught a mulloway, we've caught trevally, we've caught salmon, we've caught sand whiting. Now I've got a couple sand whiting keeper in my bag. I won't get them out to show you now because it's dark. But what a fantastic fishing session, and what an array of species that we've caught. Now, if you like this content, please subscribe, share, hit the like button, and follow me on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram for any up and coming content. If you want to go on one of my fishing experiences, go on my website, fishingwithalocal.com. Right guys, till next time, Fish with a Local out.